Porsche shows the hardcore Cayman GT4 online, so if you have access to the internet, you can see those. Ford tells us how they kept the new GT under lock and key, literally. Plus more details on the 2016 Nissan Maxima, and Acura is working on an entry-level vehicle that rhymes with the words floss clover. Yeah. And we have your FLD question of the day. What's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily, and we're just gonna get right into it.
Pause City.
After the intro. Ford Shiggity shocked the world with the new Ford GT, and it wasn't because we didn't expect it, but because its design and technology seemed to just come out of nowhere, or Whoville, or since when did they town? Turns out that surprise was no accident. Ford actually had to go to extreme measures to keep the design a secret. Get this. Apparently in late 2013, a small team of the best was formed, including 6 designers. Let's call them, here's the deal, Team 6. These designers would make the new GT a reality, but check this out. Ford actually locked the GT in the basement. Basement of what? And only gave keys to the team members. On top of that, most work was done at night or during weekends, which is great for back in the day cell phone plans, but not so much for their skeptical wives at home. So no wonder no one had a clue how it would look. Luckily, after it was unveiled, revealed, here's the deal, Team 6 member Frank was like, see, can I please not sleep on the couch anymore? Because nights and weekends he was gone from home. So his wife, she was apologetic. Looks like Acura, so that's what happened, Omar.
Thanks.
Looks like Acura is jumping in on this whole, what do you guys think it is? Any guesses?
NSX?
No.
The crossover bandwagon.
Oh, there it is. Ding, ding, we have a winner. Yeah, they're considering a new small crossover. What a surprise. Based on the Honda HR-V, it will slot below the RDX in their lineup, and it would compete with the BMW X1, Audi Q3, Mercedes GLA, and all other 476 different small crossovers out there. Chances are it would adopt the HR-V's 1.8-liter 4-cylinder, making 138 horsepower and 127 pound-feet of that twisty what, Erica?
Torque.
That's right. That's right. Oh, okay, Omar.
Even just happened.
In the HR-V, that's matched up with a CVT transmission and available all-wheel drive. Damn, son. All these auto companies crossing over more than John Edward. Oh, all right. I know, that was a good one. All right, calm down now. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Woo!
We got that live audience in here.
Got that live audience. That was good, though, right?
Erica's giving
you remember that show back in like the early 2000s? Crossing over with John Edward?
Erica just gave you the stink eye when you were getting that applause.
Talks in the hand. After Nissan had that quick showing at the end of their Super Bowl commercial, they have released a couple clearer pictures of the 2016 Maxima. And I may say that I like it. I was never a big Maxima guy, but this one looks good. They're calling it a 4-door sports car, as they did with the sports sedan concept, which inspired its design. Definitely a revolutionary look for the Maxima, and it's the kind of design where potential buyers will either hate it or love it. Just like 50 said. Right, 50?
Hey, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent, and you're watching Fastlane Daily. Keep it locked.
Nice, yeah, that's right. They will keep it locked. Power should come from a 3.6-liter V6 making more than 260 horsepower, but we'll know more when it debuts right here in New York City at the auto show in April. Was it April 1st and 2nd?
April 1st, 2nd.
Yeah, right at the beginning of April.
Not fooling you.
That's coming up.
Nice.
With all this news about hybrid-only 911s and PDK-only GT3s, it was looking like Porsche had given up on traditional driver's cars. But then they totally redeemed themselves. This is the Cayman GT4. It has been revealed online. And the first thing to mention is that it only comes with a manual transmission. Hallelujah! Porsche even says the new model shows they will, quote, continue to promote radical 2-door sports cars in the future. Now visually, the GT4 gets more aggressive bodywork with aerodynamic upgrades like a front splitter and big rear spoiler. The GT4 rides 30 millimeters lower than the normal Cayman, has a dual exhaust system, brakes from the 911 GT3, and 385 horsepower from a 3.8-liter flat-six engine. Working those gears yourself will get you to 60 in 4.4 seconds at a top speed of, what do you think it is, Erica? Take a guess. Shot in the dark.
183.
That's exactly right.
Nailed it.
Amazing. I should be more surprised. Prices will start at $84,600 right here in the USA with deliveries starting in July. Jeez, can't wait till July. Summer.
Yep.
Actually, I just can't wait till spring.
Yep.
I mean, come on. All right, time for your FLD question of the day. And this one comes from big FLD fan. Hope I get your name right, man. Atinderpal Singh. I said that right. All right, what's going on, man?
Hello FLD crew, here's my question of the days, Derek D. If you buy a car, which car you buy? I give you two options, a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. Which company you choose between these two companies? And I love watching your videos, keep doing it.
Right. Okay, now first off, man, portrait mode, right? Come on, we got to get that landscape going on. It's long ways, we need the wide. But anyway, that's what I love about our show. We are global. We're a global show. We get FLD, Q of the Ds from everywhere. So it's awesome. So, Acting Durple asked, which car would you buy? Which car would you buy, a Lamborghini or Ferrari? Now, this is a very simple question, but a not so simple answer, right? Both companies are Italiano, which I'm Italian, so there's that. It's hard to pick. But before I answer this, let it be known I'd be very happy with either of them, okay? Now, without getting into the all historic Ferraris and Lamborghinis, because that would just take forever, let's just break it down to the past 10 years or so, give or take, right? So let's start with the Ferrari F430 and the Lamborghini Gallardo. I've driven both those cars, and not much of anything bad to say about either. I mean, except that they're both ridiculously fun to drive. But I'm going with the Ferrari F430. Yes, probably because I drove that one on a track, and that's just a lot of fun.
Sure.
There. Next, we have the Lamborghini Aventador and Ferrari 458 Italia. Yes, they are both gorgeous. But here, I'm going with the Aventador. I mean, just look at it. That thing is mean looking, and it's like 100 horsepower more than the Italia. Okay? So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would drive either, like I said before. Now, here's a tough one. The Lamborghini Huracan, which we all know I love. And the new Ferrari 488 GTB that just came out. We talked about it yesterday. Man, this is a tough one. The new Ferrari 488 does look friggin' dead sexy. Has curves that just won't quit. The car equivalent of J-Lo's ass. 660 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. But I'm gonna have to go with the Lamborghini Huracan. Just so sleek, so sleek. Such a tough choice though. I mean, that's a tough one, but I can't go back on the Huracan, man. Oh, Derek, you don't pronounce the H. I do. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's kind of like choosing between Adriana Lima and Candace Swanepoel, however you say her name. Both smoke shows. It's a win-win. I know those cars, both fun to drive, I'm sure. I would like to drive either. That goes for them and the girls. So there you go. Acting Durple, anything else?
And I love watching your videos, keep doing it.
Thanks, man. We appreciate you watching as well, and we'll keep doing it. Absolutely. So, what do you guys think? Lamborghini or Ferrari? Okay? You can break it down to certain ones, like I did, or just say Lambo or Ferrari. Up to you. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D and send in your own, right? You can send in a video, and where is that to? Omar.
Tips at FastLaneDaily.com, my man.
That's right. And we prefer a YouTube link, of course. That's the easiest way to do it. So there we go. That's going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, all you chicks and dudes. It's been fun. And tomorrow we'll be right back to, we're going to do it, we're going to do it, we're going to do it again. That's right. Here's at the time at FLD where we wait for sirens. Listen to us all like frustrated. Someone needs that right now, and here we are like, ugh.
How's that script you've been working on, Derek? Been working on it for the past 3 years. Got a beginning, middle, and end.
Got a couple of good stories going on?
Really good stories.
Including 6 designers. Let's call them, here's the deals team 6. These designers. Let's do it again.
Wow.
Wow, after all that we're
Yeah.
doing.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.